Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for a movie review, and this is for Doctor Sleep. So I'm going to discuss what I watched and let you know my thoughts on this movie. So let's dive into this review. Now, I did not know this was a sequel to The Shining, which was really surprising because Shining came out almost 40 years ago, and that's a long time. But uh this movie was pretty good. Um I was confused with some bits and pieces in the movie. Like I think the beginning when it started it went very slow and I was unsure of what this movie is supposed to be or what it's mainly about. It's mostly about the kid that rode the tricycle named Danny, and he's all grown up and he pretty much keeps seeing ghosts everywhere or whatever, or these spirits. He's like this thing called the Shine, and pretty much he grows up. It's like he grows up as an adult. It's Ewan McGregor that plays as Danny, and he's an adult in this movie, and he pretty much moves to a new town named Fraser, New York, I think it is, or New Hampshire. I think it's New Hampshire. I'm not sure. Uh, I'd have to watch this movie again because I got confused with some points in the movie. It did drag on some of the time, but uh, I think for when it picks up towards the middle of the movie, it becomes more clear and it basically you find out about this cult organization called the Two Knots, I think they're called, and they're going after kids with these spiritual shines or whatever, and they're pretty much eating them up. It's really disgusting. They're it's the way it's set up. It's really disgusting. But Rebecca Ferguson actually plays a good bad guy in this one. I was surprised. In the beginning, it showed her with a little girl, and she's showing her a magic trick, and the little girl's really happy about that. And then she sees these other people that are coming after her. I don't want to spoil too much of the movie, but pretty much they go after little kids and they try to take their shine, and pretty much Deborah's in danger from looking into the Two Knots. The Rebecca Ferguson, like, she's in her head at the time, and then she's like, "Get out of my head, get out of my head," and pretty much she pushes her away, and it's a pretty cool scene right there. And she does trap her in her own maze of the Deborah chick in the movie. Ewan McGregor has to protect her from Rebecca Ferguson from getting her, because Rebecca Ferguson's after Deborah in the movie, or known as Abra, I think, or something like that. I'm not sure what her character's name was. I don't think they really explained it that much. I think its name's Rose or whatever is her character's name, and she was a pretty cool badass in the movie. But for the most part, this movie tends to have some confusing points in the movie where you're just like, okay, what's happening at this scene? What's happening at that scene? But I think when you watch it a couple times, well, you mostly got to watch The Shining again to watch this movie. Then you'll come to understand, oh, it's a sequel to The Shining. And I really didn't know that. I thought it was its own movie, and they were probably going to make a sequel for it, for Doctor Sleep 2 or whatever. But I don't think they are. I think they're just going to leave it as is, which I think it ended pretty well. And they pretty much ended it the way it was supposed to end, I guess. I don't know. It had a weird ending, but out of 10, I'll give this an 8.5 out of 10. It's definitely worth being on my best movies of 2019. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the new Doctor Sleep movie if you've seen it. And if you like this review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I know I might have spoiled a little bit of some scenes in this movie. I was trying to give you an explanation of why there were these other people surrounding that little girl in the beginning of the movie when you see it. If you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, I'm sorry that I spoiled it for you. Because it's a pretty spoilish kind of scene. I didn't want to spoil the rest of the movie for you. I just wanted to make sure I gave you guys a good movie review. And hopefully you liked it, I guess. I don't know if you did. You just leave a comment below and let me know if you liked it or not. I will return to you for the Last Christmas movie review and the Midway movie review whenever they come out on the website. I gotta wait and see when it's coming out. It may take another day or two for it to come out, or maybe Last Christmas will show up sometime soon, because that's one of the new movies, and Midway's another new movie. It actually features Nick Jonas in it, which I was surprised. I didn't think Nick Jonas would be in this kind of movie, but it's awesome that they put him in that movie. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of Doctor Sleep, and if you've seen it. And I thank you for watching this. Well, thank you for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.